It's day 66 of my self-care challenge and we made it. We actually made it. Now, this isn't really how I was hoping to finish it because unfortunately I've got to go on a train to London today for work purposes, so it hasn't left me with a lot of time of doing like a sum up video. So I will probably do a proper sum up video like in the next week or so, possibly tomorrow, possibly Thursday, so like within the next couple of days. And then my plan moving forward is that I will do a weekly YouTube video. So yeah, the plan is to do a weekly YouTube video from now onwards, and I think what's really great about this challenge is that I know I have to do it, like I've had to do it like every day. So my plan is to then do TikTok now. I think I'm going to do TikTok now, a challenge on there, like a daily challenge. But I'll go over all of that once I've made a final decision and I'll do the final like sum up video. I'm hoping you can hear me because I've got my AirPods in. Obviously I'm on the train. But actually it's quite relevant that I'm going on the train today. So I don't have an issue with the actual train. Don't mind whether I go backwards or forwards. I know some people have got a bit of a funny thing about that. I'd prefer to go forwards, but it doesn't actually bother me too much. But what I don't particularly like is the underground. Now, a tip for anybody that doesn't like the underground, obviously everything in London is, like London's huge, but quite a lot of stuff is walkable. So I always go on to Google Maps and work out if where I'm going to is walkable too. Unfortunately, the first place I need to go today is about a 10-minute walk, and then the second place I need to go to from there is about a 15-16 minute walk, and then I think my walk back to the station later is about 16 to 20 minutes. I can't remember exactly, but I will probably get a taxi later because it will be dark, so I'll probably get a taxi back. But we'll see how that goes because I'm the only person coming from like Essex, so I'm the only person going to Liverpool Street. I think everybody else is going to Euston. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so there's a little tip there. Like if there's a particular style of transport that you don't like, see if there's another way that you can do it, which is probably quite obvious to some people, but to others may not be. So that would be my first tip. My second tip is to like bring things that help to keep you distracted. So I mean, we've all got phones these days, but if you prefer to read a book, or like have your headphones in, like I always prefer to have my headphones in so that I can't hear everything of everybody else's conversations because I just find it too distracting. Like I've got enough going on in my own head, I don't need to be listening to everybody else's. So yeah, I would say that, or like pick up a paper or do the crossword or whatever. Yeah, so there's a few tips there of like how you can try and calm yourself. Another thing that I do, and I've done today, is like sprayed myself in my Unwind room spray. So I haven't mentioned it a great deal throughout my challenge, but I actually make products using essential oils that I blend specifically to help with things like anxiety, sleep, procrastination, productivity, all of the above, hormones. So I've actually sprayed myself, and I actually have my hormone balance room spray with me today. And what I like to do is actually just literally, I'm not going to spray it on my hair hopefully, but I literally spray it.
Welcome to this service
on me
Wickford
and round me, and I just take some deep breaths. So that could be an option too. And I am hoping to bring out smaller versions of these so that they'll travel a bit better. But I would take a backpack anyway, so it's not the end of the world for me. But yeah, I hope you found this useful. I hope you've enjoyed the 66-day challenge. I also hope that you've been able to hear me because that will mean I won't need to do this again. And yeah, I'll see you on the flip side.